by talking about the fact that businesses and infrastructure had suffered appalling uncertainty presided over.
Surely she can confirm that every penny of investment that we had committed to transport through Network North will continue to be invested in our country's transport infrastructure.
It didn't exist.
You'll have to wait for her reply. In topicals on the 10th of October 2024 for the Secretary of State for Transport, Louise Haigh, the Shadow Secretary, Helen Whatley, clearly had had her Weetabix in the heavily subsidised eating establishment, of course, saying that since Labour were elected, they're the most anti-growth government ever, implementing investor-scaring taxes, hitting the brakes on transport, infrastructure pipeline, all the while trying to show her assertive side by hitting the dispatch box a number of times and trying to sound like someone not to be messed with. Then criticised the government for the Northern Powerhouse Rail and Midlands Rail Hub and a cross-country road upgrades all on hold. She asked the Minister of State for Transport, will she give confidence to business, contractors and communities that these upgrades will take place? All while saying that with a straight face and not a shred of irony. Well, like most Tories, who are now trying to hold the government to account, Helen Whatley seems to think that now the Tory party are in opposition, the country should now completely forget about the last 14 years of Tory rule and gruel. Well, Louise Haigh gently reminded her by talking about the fact that businesses and infrastructure had suffered appalling uncertainty presided over billions of pounds of waste and failure. Well, our fist-bumping, assertive-sounding Helen Whatley went in for the sucker punch and hit Helen Whatley with the knockout punch and her own political opponent. Go get 'em, Tiger!
Well, I was expecting the Honourable Lady to say something along the lines of wait for the budget or wait for the spending reviews we've heard many times during this session of questions. However, she didn't wait for the budget to give unions a massive pay rise, or to re-announce our plan to get HS2 to Euston, or to signal billions of pounds for a new HS2 light. So if she can make those decisions before the budget, surely she can confirm that every penny of investment that we had committed to transport through Network North will continue to be invested in our country's transport infrastructure.
It didn't exist.
She can wait for the budget.
Serena Breckenbridge.
That'll show her. Sorry for laughing, but Helen Whatley reminds me of those people who are very funny when they try to look hard, or try to look like someone not to be messed with, but you can tell that even they don't believe it in themselves, do they? You know, those who say, step over that line again and I'll give you a very good punch on the bottom. Also, like most Tory ministers, they're struggling to get their heads round being in opposition, aren't they? Not only did she give Louise Haigh a fantastic short second reply without realising, for me, they seem to think that now they're in opposition, they seem to think that they can have a free hit on shitting on the new government, and the last 14 years is completely off limits and should be totally forgotten about. If the SNP, the Greens, Plaid Cymru, Reform and even Liberal Democrats to a certain degree hold the government to account like this, I totally understand it. It's good political politics, I suppose, or party politics. But the Tories, yeah, I agree they're the main opposition, but they show no humility and take no responsibility for the last 14 years at all, do they? Well, that's what it looks like to me, but what do you guys think? Let me know down below, and sorry for the waffle and the ranting, but I just wanted to get it all off my chest, so I will just leave the video here and take care, my friends.